Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey where I catch up on all the music I missed out on over the years and share my great finds with you. Some of you share your great finds with me, which is what Dance Bispo Dance has done over on Patreon, reminding me that I have yet to cover Is It Really You, the collab by Sleeptoken and Loathe. This was something I was supposed to do before filming the final couple of albums, so I think this is placed after Sundowning and before Take Me Back to Eden, but correct me if I'm wrong. So I've finished the journey. I just finished Even in Arcadia a few days ago, and I'm it slipped through the cracks. All right, I'm sorry, but we're catching up. Thank you, Dan, for reminding me about this one. Now, I haven't heard the original, so I want to hear the original before hearing the Loathe and Sleeptoken version. So we're going to listen to the original all the way through once, and then we're going to listen to the Sleeptoken version. All right. Is that the lyrics on the screen? It looks like it. Sounds very Sleeptoken coded, doesn't it? Sad. Do you reckon they'll have these heavier bits in, or will it just be piano like the other Room Below versions? So like going into reverse or something. That's it. Shit. Ah. Okay, well I've never heard that before, but it's such a sleep token style of writing or like story theme, I would say. We saw the lyrics on screen. Let me see if I can at least get them on the screen. So you can see them here. Face away, deal with the pain your own way. Talking about someone being in pain, perhaps from something that happened in their past. How could they deal with the pain? Is that asking how anyone could know what they were going through if they weren't part of this? And is that why the next part he says, I knew it was mine too, the pain, like a shared pain? And you, is it really you? Is it that they've seen them after a while? Is it that have they lost trust? Let's search the sky for a while, you and I. Is this just like let's try and have a nice time, even though there's been a lot of toxicity, which is true for the sleep token story of it being feeling quite one-sided, toxic. Perhaps just, you know, what always that one last night together or something. Collide like two stars for a while, you and I, again, sort of same sentiment. Crushed by silent snow, not the first I know. Silent snow. Snow is not loud, it's cold. What does that mean? Not the first I know. I mean, crushed is obviously a feeling you get when you're hurt. You feel crushed. You feel perhaps small, or you feel like someone's taken your heart and ripped it out of you. Caught in the ebb and flow. I'm bleeding out. You, oh, you know. Gosh. Here it says, this is further reinforced by the idea of ebb and flow, which means to grow. Oh, hang on. Silent snow. Likely alluding to Silent Snow, Secret Snow by Conrad Aiken. Oh, is that a poem? Story follows Paul, a boy who becomes disillusioned with life, particularly with things like school and familial relationships. The story uses snow's natural properties as a sound insulator to describe Paul leaving more and more of his old life in order to stay in his own world. Oh, to be crushed by silent snow is to succumb to your own thoughts and vacancies as an escape. Oh, that's quite poetic. Then it says this is further reinforced by the idea of ebb and flow, which means to grow and recede and kind of to create a pattern. I mean, that's very familiar in the sleep token story, isn't it? It's likely that combined, these two lyrics mean to convey that Eric is the vocalist, one of the vocalists, that Eric feels himself sink into isolation as a coping mechanism, accompanying himself with his own dwelling of the past instead of sharing the pain and coping. That really fits, actually. Then name a few dimensions we can flow between with no obstructions. I think this was the talking part. Another timeline I'd give anything to find, adorned by countless souls seeking further untold. At this winter you will be, and if I join you there, you will ask me, is it really you? Oh, so the tables have been turned. Searching for another timeline implies regret. Wanting to do this and do it better. Yeah. with no obstructions. There were obstructions this time. Adorned by countless souls seeking further untold. The past self is asking the present self. You will ask me, is it really you? Looking at this person that's kind of not in a good place. That also makes sense. Perhaps, yeah, the difference between someone who has moved on or healed, perhaps, as opposed to someone who is in turmoil and not coping well at all. There's a contrast there, a massive contrast, and sometimes it's a huge change that can take a lot of time. That if you were to meet the two of those at the same time, it would be quite a contrast. And then it ends with, let's search the sky for a while, you and I. Collide like two stars for a while, you and I. Okay, that was nice. There were some really nice drums and guitar parts in there. Piano, of course. I did mention it during the start, but I was talking over it, I understand. And I wonder if it will be like from the Room Below versions where it was like stripped back with just piano. We will find out now, shall we? Right. Is it up? Yeah. Okay. Similar starting, I think, but builds. I think it scared me the first time. It's so haunting. Vessel's vocals just give it a different side, completely different spin. It already felt really emotional from Loathe. I really don't want to discredit that because there was a lot of emotion and feeling there. It's talking about pain. It's talking about two people that are not in a good place right now, and trying to reflect on the past and wondering what it would be like to transcend different timelines or whatever. And just Vessel makes me want to cry. And then the pre-chorus, the backing vocals, they're so pretty. I've gone back a bit because this is just, oh, gorgeous. The pain. So it's not getting heavier, other than the piano is getting heavier at times, but we haven't had any guitars, any drums just yet. We're about just over halfway through. I have a feeling there's not going to be anything else added in, but I might be wrong. They might add something else in. I don't know. But it's just such a different depth to it. And Vessel's vocals are so unique to his sound. Like they're familiar. There's a sort of safety I feel with that. But that's because I haven't listened to anything by Loathe yet. So there is still time. I also mental note that I haven't liked the Loathe video yet, but I want to do that as well because it's really good. The music, at least, was a visualizer, which was nice. Also, it reminded me of, is it the Sistine Chapel painting, where they've got the hat? I can't do it, but you know what I mean. I don't know if it was that, but also that was quite symbolic of the lyrics and the whole story, perhaps being just out of reach of a good place, being in a really awful place and wanting to see someone again. Powerful, powerful, powerful.
I like to stars for a while, you and I, crushed by silent snow. Not the first I know.
Nice.
Caught in ebb and flow. I'm bleeding out, now you know.
It's haunting.
Let's search the skies for a while, you and I. Cruel I like to stars for a while, you and I.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell. That was really, really great. I really enjoyed that. I'm just going to make sure I go and like the one by Loathe as well, and I'll play that in full again in the background. What a nice spin on it. They're both deeply emotional, but there's something about Vessel's voice and the story that added that depth for me at the moment, at least for what I know of Sleep Token and the Sleep Token story. It really adds to that whole thing, the whole reflection, wondering if it would be nice if we collided like two stars and searched the skies together for a while. Yeah. It says here, We've all been big fans of Sleep Token for a while now, so when the track landed in our inbox, it blew us away, Loathe say. Alongside the teenage wrist rendition, having the opportunity to hear our song through the artist's own lens, but also to release these alternate versions to the public to ingest and enjoy is a humbling experience. From Kerrang magazine. That's lovely, isn't it? That Sleep Token reached out and said, I guess, hey, we've done a version of your song. What do you think? Some people could well, so many people could react differently to that, couldn't they? And that's a really nice supportive way of doing it. I really like that. Oh, nice. I need to hear more things. Let me know what your favourite Sleep Token song is. I've done them all now, for now, but I never hear the same one all the time. I hear a lot of them. They have so many fantastic songs. I'm struggling to figure out which are my favourites because there are quite a few. But I'd love to know what yours are. And if you have a favourite Loathe song, let me know your favourite Loathe songs because I need to get into them now too. We've just opened up a whole new rabbit hole. So thank you so much for done on Patreon for requesting that one and reminding me. Thank you to anyone on Patreon. You can join for free, but you can also join as a paid member to get additional extras. Supporters from £1, VIPs and premium supporters get extra content. VIP get early access to all the Sleep Token stuff that I'm doing. So there are incentives, but no pressure at all. Just being here is supporting me, and I appreciate that more than you ever know. So thank you. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.